Hi everyone, it's Delaney. I know it's a bit late, but I still want to show you guys how to properly fit and wear your helmet for any of our newer members. So to start, I'm going to tell you guys, do not touch the feathers or the plume on top of the helmet because it can make the feathers dirty, or you could break the plume or knock some of the feathers off. And as I'm sure you guys have heard, the person that made our helmets made them quite a while ago, and he has since passed away, so we can't get any new ones. So we want to be as careful with these helmets as possible. First, I'm going to explain how you can adjust the helmet so that it fits better. On the inside, there's a strap that goes around the width of the helmet. This can be adjusted here with these snaps. They can be either tightened or loosened just like a bicycle helmet so that it fits around the width of your head. There's also a chin strap, and as you can see, it can come undone. This should fit like the chin strap on a bike helmet. So it should be tight, but it shouldn't restrict your jaw movement or your ability to breathe. There are some spikes in the top of the helmet here. They go right about your forehead. Some people say that these are very painful. So if you have that problem, you can get a bandana to cushion your forehead so it doesn't hurt so much. This should, however, fit up into your helmet entirely. So if it sticks out a little bit, try to find a white bandana so that it's not too noticeable. If you have colored hair that can wash out, you'll either have to cover it completely with a bandana or wash it out because it will stain the inside of the helmet, and we don't want that to happen. I know there's some upperclassmen that have colored hair and have done this before, so if you have any questions, you can go ask them. Next, I'll show you how to put on the helmet. When you're going to grab your helmet out of the box, as you guys saw on Wednesday, all of the cubbies are labeled with people's first and last names. So look for the one with your name and make sure to grab only that helmet. There's a number on the inside of the helmet, so mine's 91. So there's a label on the inside of the box too, so make sure that the numbers match. When you're grabbing your helmet out of the box, the only thing that can go into the cubby is your band hat if you have one. You cannot put any socks or bandanas that you use to cushion your forehead into the box. Once you have your helmet, go find a spot off to the side to put it on so you're not cluttering up the space near the boxes so other people can grab their helmets as well. Next, I'll show you how to put your hair into the helmet. For people with short hair, this shouldn't be a problem, but if you have longer hair like myself, I recommend that you put your hair into a high bun like this. It doesn't have to be pretty. No one's going to see it. It'll be up in the helmet. But if you have bangs or short hair in the front or anything like that that won't fit into the helmet or like into a ponytail very well, I recommend that you get a bandana so that it all is put up, because you don't want to be able to see any of your hair around the helmet. So once you have your hair put up and you have your helmet, you'll just put it on like so. The chin strap goes right underneath. Can't tell if it's, there we go. So when you have it on, the point of your helmet should be centered with your face, and you want it to be lower in front, so it's like right about where your eyebrows are. You don't want it to be high in the front like this. You want it to be centered pretty low. So as you can see, you can't see much of my hair sticking out. So this is what we want everyone to look like. To know that your helmet is tight enough around your forehead, you just wiggle your head like this. If it shakes a lot, then you need to tighten the strap on the inside, but if it stays pretty still like mine does, then you're good. Also, the chin strap, you should probably be able to fit like your fingers underneath it. And if you can fit any more than that, it probably needs to be adjusted so it doesn't fall off. But if you can't get your finger under there, I would loosen it a little bit. When you're taking your helmet off, I find it easier to just slide the chin strap off like this instead of undoing it every time you take it off, because then you would have to adjust it every time you put the helmet on, which takes quite a bit of time. If you ever need help centering your helmet, just turn to the nearest person and ask them to adjust your helmet, and they will be happy to do so. When you're ready to put your helmet back in the box, make sure to find the cubby with your name on it or the corresponding number with your helmet, and grab your band hat if you have one, and then carefully put your helmet back into the box. You don't want to bump the plume on the cubby because that can cause some damage. If anything gets damaged on the helmet, like the plume comes detached or a mirror falls off, please come see me and I will help you. That is all you need to know about helmets. If you have any questions, you can come see me, or Lindsay Franklin or Ella Schrader will be walking around the boxes on Friday to help you guys out. If you have any questions with adjusting the inside of your helmet, you can always talk to upperclassmen. They know how to do this as well. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you guys have a good time on Friday.